And Mr. Ravi Varma, your attention please. A record-breaking 10 lakh connections were sold by one of the major service providers in India by a spelling mistake of the slogan. Now the slogan read, "An idea can change your wife." Instead of life. Well, get to the point. Here's this project. And that's what Ravi was attempting to do, right? So you wanted to make a point to the audience. And let's see how he did in this. So Ravi was very confident behind the lectern. I could see that, well dressed, came here, and the best thing I liked the entire speech to summarize is that subtle humor he had. I think throughout the speech, although she was talking about a very serious subject, right? In search of life today. So he had that humor all through the speech, which is excellent, Ravi. Keep that up. The opening of the speech was very good. The topic was excellent. Now, this project has two goals. One is to have a specific purpose, and second is to have a general purpose. Now, talking about general purpose, which means you need to persuade the audience. Generally, talking about a specific topic, and I think that he did very well, talking about life. Now, this is my personal feeling, I have some suggestions on the specific purpose of the speech. So, how many of you are carrying out a message from Ravi's speech when you are leaving this hall today? Yeah, thank you. I felt, Ravi, you could have slightly made it better by reiterating your point, the point you wanted to make at the end. Once again, telling 1, do this, 2, do this, 3. So these are the things if you want to have a meaningful life. This would have reiterated onto the audience mind, and I expect everyone to raise their hand. Yes, we know what's the thing to take away from Ravi's speech. So that's the only suggestion I had, Ravi. Then couple of other things. Again, not related to project number 3, gestures. You had one specific style, left hand holding like this and the right hand swaying. You can improve upon that. And this project calls for not using notes. You can avoid that. And that too, I think you used notes only because you had to quote a lot of your friends at the beginning, right? Who replied to you telling the meaning of life. What I would suggest is you could have picked a couple of them, the good ones, and told about this speech, because I felt you spent more than a minute just reading about your friends' replies. So these were some areas where you could improve. Otherwise, Ravi, it was a great speech, and I'm sure that you can soar high further, with the next speeches. And when I heard your name, who do you remember? Full name, Ravi Varma. Yes, he was one of the, take note of that. He was one of the greatest painters in India, right? And I am very sure you will also reach such heights. Over to you, Ravi.